Hey everybody, hope you're all having a great day. Good to be back streaming today. I know it's been a few days, but I had my kids for some extra time and stuff where it's summer and they're out of school and also over the 4th of July holiday. So I did do one stream while they were here, but as I've said before, they're definitely my highest priority in life. So anyway, I just, yeah, was more focused on spending time with them and making sure they had a good time and everything. So, but we're back here today, and after the season 4 update, I know it's been out for a few days now, but anyway, just gonna be trying out some new things and testing out some new guns that I think the NZ is still the overall, you know, meta and everything, but there have been some changes that have made it so some other guns can at least compete with it. One of which we're going to be trying out is the M13. Now, I don't know if it really can or not, but I've seen some videos where it definitely appears that it can, but you know, you never know for sure because it could just be a way higher skilled player because it going against a lower one. Because yeah, if you get enough separation in player skill, it doesn't really matter what gun the higher skilled players use, and they can always win. But anyway, we're going to be doing some testing with it, not just for that reason, but also it's been a long time since I used it, and it's my favorite Modern Warfare AR. Has been since basically since the game came out and I very first tried it. So when it came out, the M4 was meta in Modern Warfare, but I never could make that gun work all that great for me. I didn't like the recoil, couldn't control it. Maybe I'm just trash, I don't know. But either way, the M13 was always the better gun for me. And so yeah, I'm excited to give it a go here in Fortune's Keep and some of these other modes and just see how it can do. Um, Kind of got it set up as a little bit of an in between as far as like SMG and AR. So I'm using the barrel with a built-in suppressor, the Tempest Cyclone, just because then it kind of is two attachments in one. It's giving me a barrel plus a Sansa muzzle attachment with the silencer. So, and the Solo Zeros mini reflex, Solo Zero. Sorry, I think I said Solo Zeros, but yeah. Um, it doesn't have to be this optic, obviously. I know a lot of people use the VLK. I know at one point it helped out with recoil control, even though it said it didn't. I don't know if it still does that. But if you want more zoom or if you were using it more as a long range AR, that would be a good choice. Um, the other one is like as far as close range goes, is the GI mini reflex. And I do like that one too. Um, I don't know, something about this one. I always used to use the GI, but I don't know. Eventually, it seemed like I just got to where I liked this one a little bit better. So anyway, we're gonna go with that one. The skeleton stock, just to help with the ADS speed. 60 round mag, because we're gonna be playing trios, maybe quads. So yeah, I'll go with that. The Ranger foregrip, recoil control, and also aiming stability, because the skeleton stock decreases your aiming stability, so this will help kind of counteract that. If you were going for more of a short range build, like kind of go full SMG with it, the Merc foregrip is a great choice. That boosts your hip fire actually as well. The Commando foregrip is not a bad way to go either. Personally, I like the Ranger foregrip the best. And then for my secondary, I'm going to be using the Armagera, however you say it. Anyway, and I've got it set up more for my long range option. I know that's kind of backwards since it's the SMG, but because of some of the ways you can set this up, it works fairly well as a long. I mean, obviously, it's not going to compete with, an AR setup for max range, but but it's not terrible because because you can put in or use these 8mm Kurz rounds. Um, it does a pretty good job at long range, and it's got a great barrel choice for long range. Anyway, it can just lengthen the ammo. It's way accurate setup like this. The only other thing you could do is you could run these if you wanted to get rid of a little bit more recoil, but with the other attachments that I've got on it and everything, the recoil is still real easy to control, even with these big rounds, and it'll boost my range where I'm using it more as a long range weapon. The other setup we're going to use is the Marco and the BAR. I'll go into them when we start using them. And then this is this loadout I keep changing and messing with a little bit. Kind of set up kind of goofy, but anyway, it's been kind of fun to mess around with. I've got it set up basically just mostly everything that I've got on here is all set up to boost the hip fire accuracy. The only exception would be this ammo type here. Right now, I haven't tried it in this particular setup yet. This will be the first game when we do try it. The hollow point ammo, help with limb damage. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. I'll probably end up changing it back to the lengthened, but anyway, we'll try. And then just the bar again. I don't know. It's just one of my favorite Vanguard ARs. I have several, but this one I like it for long range setups. Right now I've got the 50 caliber 60 round mags on. It's not quite as accurate with these, but it definitely packs more of a punch. I do use these rounds a fair amount too, and it's a laser beam with these ones on it. Then the other one I've only used a little bit is this MP40 and KG40 setup. I think it might be technically the KG M40, yeah. But anyway, you can see these ones aren't maxed out yet, so I'm still working on them, just deciding if I like them or not. But first one we're going to go with is the M13, like I said, and this. Then we'll probably try this one, and we'll see how it goes from there. Jump into some Fortune's Keep trios for now. See how that goes. And yeah, hope y'all had a good 4th of July too. Definitely know I did, and had some pretty good gathering with not only close family, but extended family that we do every year on the 4th, and good time, and my kids got to see a bunch of their cousins and play, and just a good time all around. Hopefully it'll give us a full team. If not, we might have to back out and research. We got one. I don't know if anybody else has that problem, but I don't know why it never wants to give me a full team on this map in trios. A lot of times it won't even give me a teammate, and I don't understand why or what the deal is there. I've done a little bit of searching online, and it doesn't seem like I'm the only one having that issue. There's other people also having it. So hopefully they get that fixed, and also the
enemy soldier nearby.
The other thing is the gold advanced camos. Just like that was going on a few days ago or whatever. They won't stay equipped. If you put them on right before a match, sometimes I can get them to stay on like for that match, but then they always go away. I know they know about that one. They're supposedly working on it. I thought it was. Yeah, they would have had it fixed by now. You wouldn't think that'd be that difficult of an issue to fix, but apparently it is. I mean, there's a little bit of recoil there, but for the close to mid-range I'm using it for, it's not going to be bad, and it's easy to control.
Training's over. Time to see what you've learned.
You can change the setup a little bit on this and, yeah, make it so it has, you know, almost no readability too. But then it's a little bit slower ADS and or a fair amount slower or something. Here setup, so yeah, I'll just go with this one right here for now.
Resurgence. Rush to the safe zone. You got gas closing in fast. Fallen allies will redeploy as long as you remain alive. Earn points to bring them back to the action faster. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Damn it, because I didn't think anybody was coming here. It might, yeah. The reason I do that is just, I don't know. Everybody has a different way they like to play, but it's just,
Allied UAV
I like to,
overhead. Hunt
I prefer to get my
down.
loadout first. And then go, you know, go find the gunfights and everything or whatever. I know a lot of people don't like to play that way, you know. They'll just jump in and I don't know. They want to start fighting before they have anything. You know, they won't even have picked up a weapon yet, and it's like, oh, I hate it when I get into matches with people that are just like that. It's just, I don't know.
Squad are all KIA. Keep fighting until
I would just rather get my loadout and then start fighting. I wish they would do a mode like that. Like that until you had your loadout, you couldn't damage other players, and
reinforcements are on the way.
Like in the other way around or whatever. So if you don't have your loadout, you can't be damaged and you can't deal damage both ways. I think that would be, I don't know, kind of something different and cool and just a good way to go. Or a fun way, I guess, in some ways. Okay. Anyway, I was just looking for the extra money that I needed to get my loadout, and hopefully nobody's jumped in over here, and we'll run to this buy station and grab the loadout and go from there. Hopefully it goes well.
Gas is moving.
I didn't get the started for. I forgot I should have. I guess it don't matter. There wasn't money here anyway, but see if there's anything good up here. Is that just my footsteps echoing? It must have been.
We're in the safe zone.
I'm just seeing if there's anything up here. I'm not going to stay up here. I hate it when people do that. It's also bad if they're using an assault rifle or something, but I hate it when snipers come and sit up here. I don't think you die if you fall that way, but I didn't want to risk it. Thought my teammate would have come over here. Yeah, I know this is a little bit campy for a second, but
I'll be the pilot.
I'm just trying to figure out where everybody's at for a minute. Oh, holy crap. You beamed me.
Got a loadout drop inbound. Enemy UAV active. Get to the new safe zone. Gas is closing in. Mercenaries. I shot to offload their cash reserves.
Aircraft taking fire over here!
Remain. Squad mates are all KIA. Keep fighting until they redeploy.
sure what was going on, but
Reinforcements are on the way.
I'd really like to change positions, but I don't know what I dare do.
Planting Claymore.
Squad mates are all KIA. Keep fighting until they redeploy.
I'm not sure if my team got killed by somebody close or far. Not answer that question. Probably gonna die here.
Squad member is redeploying.
Can they really not find me?
You're losing ground. Move it.
I'd go out there and go after them, but I'd probably burst out the door and there'd be 3 of them waiting there, so. Come and get me. Oh.
Wrong frag.
That Margo 5, they, even though I do like it, it seems like to me that it's just overpowered. We'll try it again. Hopefully it'll go a little better this time. But yeah. That was not the Marco 5 in that situation is probably, the way it is right now, it's probably almost always going to beat the M13, but it seems like to me that it don't matter what you're using. If you're going up against the Marco 5 and you're not using the Marco 5, you're going to die.
Holding for deployment. Take this time to ready up.
Got like the first, several shots, there's basically no recoil, and then it just like really starts climbing. Still not that hard to control, but
Enough training. Now you fight a real enemy. Resurgence. Set a drop point for your team, soldier.
once again, I still didn't get a full team.
The gas is closing on your
Like,
position.
I don't understand
Just
what
start running. Fallen allies will redeploy as long as you remain alive. Earn points to bring them back to the action faster.
I think so.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Oh, there it is.
primary objective is to eliminate all enemies. Attack!
Okay, come on, pick up the stuff.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down. Go down now. The operation is over. Watch your six. Enemy UAV active.
Take that.
Squad member
Thank you.
is redeploying.
I don't
Enemy
know if
UAV active.
I already had enough money to blow that stuff.
Loadout
That's always
drop
good.
inbound. Gas is right on your tail.
It's like, come on, character. Let's get up the hill here. Hopefully I don't die making this move, but
Enemy UAV active.
could go that way, but a lot of times it seems like when I go that way, I die. This way is risky too, but
We're in the safe zone.
driving, not up for debate.
I know this is a little bit campy, but I like this spot right up here.
Enemy UAV active.
What's that noise? I'm hearing things.
Loadout drop inbound. Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV active. Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted. Mercenaries trying to escape their cash. Go stop them.
Or I've seen some people out there somewhere. We don't find anybody in a second. We'll go chase them down, but
There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all. If you go down now, the operation is over. Watch your six.
go. This spot's really fun when you have the bar.
One of your allies is back in the
A bunch
game.
of people up there. They just won't stay where you can see them. teammates.
Enemy soldier nearby. The squad mates are all KIA. Keep fighting until they redeploy.
Should have went for the loadout that I. Yeah.
Enemy UAV active. You're losing ground. Move it.
They're more on the outskirts. I don't know where the guy went, but it said he was still there.
We're in the safe zone.
Shit! Taking fire!
What the hell? What'd you get for chasing after my teammate? My teammate went down there, didn't he?
They redeploy. Zone highlight. Squad member is redeployed. Fire sale is active. Fire station costs are adjusted.
Still here? Yep. I wonder if they know I'm still here.
If you go down now, the operation is over. Watch your six. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy precision airstrikes. Resurgence is about to end.
Or not. Holy Jesus, these guys just would not give it up. I don't understand that. I don't know if it's because they're raging or what, but there's a lot of people like that. Like if you kill them, it don't matter if you kill them 3, 4. There was a game I played, yeah, when my kids were here over the weekend and holiday and stuff. I literally killed the one guy 5 times. He would not leave me alone, and I couldn't get out of there because his teammate kept coming after me, and then a guy from another team. Anyway, within the first just few minutes of the match, like I literally just barely went into a house to start looting, and I think I picked up an Owen. It's either an Owen or a whale gun. I can't remember now. And anyway, they just kept coming after me, and they wouldn't die. And I did. I ended up with 12 kills before the first circle had even moved. It was like, oh, they did eventually get me, but it was like, give it a rest, dude. You just keep dying and dying. At least the rest of his team was a little bit smarter, but then the other team that kept coming in after me, I ended up wiping them out. And yeah, got them out of the match. It was unreal. Never had anything like that happen before, but it's just like, how many times do you have to die before you just give it a rest? Maybe regroup, maybe try to get your load out, do something, instead of just coming in there and dying. That one guy that I killed 5 times, 2 of the times, he came in there with just a pistol. As soon as he'd drop in, he'd come running in there. And it was like, oh my God, you are stupid. At least go pick up a gun off the floor. But whatever, I guess. Gave me a bunch of kills. It was kind of fun. Had me laughing. My last little M13 did work all right, because that one gunfight I should have lost. I wasn't even all the way armored up, and still managed to get him.
Use this time to train a bit. We'll be deploying soon.
We'll do this loadout one more time, and then I think we'll switch.
Practice is over. The real fight begins now.
Hopefully we have a team.
Resurgence.
Still, only a partial team.
On your
See what I mean?
position.
I do not
Suggest you
understand
start
why.
running.
I don't know if this is happening to everybody in the
Alright,
match.
soldier. Mark a
No, I
drop
don't have
point for your
anybody.
team.
So, yeah, we'll leave and research. I don't... Guess I could try quads once and see. I can't... I've played a couple of quad matches, but I can't remember... Yeah. If it was easier getting a full team or not. It just... It's dumb. Like, if I wanted to play duels, I would friggin' pick duels. Well, got a full team here. I don't know why that's so hard for it to do on trios. I still think something's got to be wrong there. Why it's... Yeah, something that they've got set up in the code or something's got to be messed up.
Practice while you can. You'll be entering the field in a bit. Enough fight. Now you
See?
fight a real enemy.
I was about to blow up. We did. We kept our full team.
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you start running. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates and earn points to return them faster.
Somebody's gonna go here. I'm gonna go here again. Doesn't always work out for me, but
Primary objective
does
is to
sometimes.
eliminate all enemies. Attack! You're being tracked by an enemy team. Tread carefully.
Restock. Hopefully I don't die. I like having that perk. Especially once I get my load out. Just, yeah, since I run the stems most of the time. Those stems can just, yeah, they can come in key at the end of games. I know that. One thing I don't like about kind of dropping in and doing this little route where I've done the last
Enemy
couple
UAV
times is
active.
if there are people up close, you're out in the open a lot. But if you don't have people like sitting here close, they can work pretty dang good. Thought I caught some gold somewhere right there in the corner of my eye, so that's why I was looking, but
Squad member is redeploying.
it wasn't a key that I had. Let's see, like, what the hell?
I'll drive.
Like, where did that guy even come from?
I'll drive.
Kind of messed up my little routine / plan or whatever you want to call it.
Squad member is redeploying.
Is there anybody here or not?
Loadout drop inbound.
I don't know. I thought that I've seen somebody in that
Enemy
tent right
UAV
there.
active. Gas is moving.
He has been here.
If you go down now, the operation is over. Watch your six.
Just kind of looking for gold, basically.
Squad member is redeploying. Enemy UAV active.
I'll drive.
Squad member is redeploying. Enemy UAV
I
active.
know there was somebody over there. That loadout drop was coming in.
Hostile operator.
Somebody's been here too.
Oh, shit.
See the car?
Back in the game.
Planting explosive.
Probably die here, but
Keep moving forward. Got a loadout drop inbound.
Okay, you got this.
One of your allies.
I told you, I figured I was gonna die, but those guys dropped in like, yeah, well, the teammates were getting the loadout, so just trying to get them. At least got one of them.
Enemy in sight.
At least we got a team this time, so that if I die, I'm still gonna come back.
Here we go again. Reinforcements are
I
on
don't know
the
if it
way.
really did, but something felt kind of weird out there. Oh my god. Quit washing the loadout. It's so dumb. That same team. By the way, for anybody watching or that will watch this, if you're one of them people that sit there and watch a loadout and shoot somebody in the back while they come down and get their loadout, you're not good. Yeah, you're not. You're toxic and you're trash, and you should just delete the game and never play again, because that just does not make you good.
Do it better this time.
Bad guy front.
I'm probably gonna die again, but
Enemy soldier nearby.
oh my god, you're not good. You're not good at all. You're fucking garbage, trash, scum of the earth. Nobody likes you. Delete the game. Yeah, I know I'm raging a little bit, but it does fight. Overall, I usually stay pretty calm. the game, but there's certain things that just, that being one of them,
You've got a second to go.
it just
Make it count.
irritates the hell out of me because it's so annoying.
Enemy UAV active.
Oh, that's not what I meant to look at.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Of course, there couldn't be anything else up here.
I see a care package. Forget it.
Gas is moving in. You say so,
I see the enemy. Forget it.
Oh my lord, enough with the tagging or the whatever you want to call it. Holy cow. Like, doing it 15 million times doesn't help anything. Why did all the team leave? I don't... And of course there had to be a second one hiding in there like a little bitch.
Taking fire over here.
25 left. Next time will be
So
different.
I'm gonna play again, but
Return to base
I'm
for
gonna-
debrief.
Yeah, leave and rejoin. Seems like a lot of time when I just do play again, I don't end up getting a full team. Unless I had a full team when, yeah, like I hit the play again. We're gonna try trios once, see if we can get a team this time, but. Hunter, it's all. Hunter's my dog, by the way. My phone, it wasn't even what he thinks it is, but. And I've mentioned this before in other streams, but he. Yeah, anytime my phone goes off like that, he thinks that it means somebody's outside because of the security cameras or whatever. It sends a notification like when there's movement and stuff outside. And so now anytime I get a text or anytime my phone makes that notification noise, he automatically starts barking and goes over to the door because he thinks that somebody's outside. Which in some ways is pretty smart of him because he figured that out pretty quick. And sometimes it does mean that, but it's not all the time. But he still gets up every time and goes barking towards the door, even if it was, yeah.
Use this
He's not a
time to
mean
train
dog.
a bit.
He's very
Deploy
friendly. He
soon.
barks and he tries to sound me. He thinks there's somebody outside, but he's really, yeah, not that way. He's just over a year old now.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment
Like a
to
month,
the war
or a
zone.
year and a month, or not even, about a year and a month old. So I love the puppy, purebred black lab. He's a good dog. Super good with my kids and plays with them really nice. Just a good dog. Really smart too, overall. He's still a dog. He still does dumb things sometimes, but he's definitely one of the smartest dogs I've ever had.
Resurgence.
See what I mean?
Drop point for your
No team.
You'll lead them in.
Anytime I do trios, no team. There's got to be something that wrong, or that they have set up wrong in there. Yeah. Like, I would get it once in a while if it happened, but it seriously, I don't know. I'll be lucky probably if I get a full team 1 out of every 6 or 8 matches on trios. Maybe half the time I at least get one teammate, but It just doesn't make any sense. Like even sometimes it'll say the match isn't full. It'll be like 43 of 45, and then it'll just start the match, and I won't even have a team. It'll just be me alone, and it's like something's got to be wrong. I've got a team at the moment, but I'd be surprised if it stays. Usually seems like it always, even when I have a full team here, then we'll go into the pre-game and I'll lose one or both, or sometimes I'll even make it till, like right when we're in the helicopter or whatever, getting ready to jump out, and then I don't know if they quit or if it kicks them. I don't know what happens, but I definitely wish they'd get that fixed because it's very annoying.
Practice while you can. You'll be entering the field in a bit.
Yeah, this time we'll try this one. I haven't tried the Wilkins particular setup yet. It's kind of a goofy one, but it might be garbage. So, yeah, we'll see though. A lot of recoil, but the hip fire, I mean, you look at it, the hip fire is not like that much worse than
Stand by for deployment to
what
the
it is when you're
war
in down
zone.
sights, so see how it goes. The big question is, I still have a team. The first. Seriously, this is like
Marking waypoint coordinates.
I was playing before I started streaming, and this might be the first
Make your way to the safe zone.
free or full team I've had in
Fallen allies will
10 matches
redeploy.
maybe.
Remain alive. Earn points to bring them back to the action
Contract. Hard
faster.
copy.
Execute all targets in the AO. Supply box identified. Marking location now. Objectives found. Move to the next location.
Looking for an SMG, and we got her, so. I like all the gun shots around here, though.
Your team has destroyed a radar jammer.
I know one thing
Enemy
that
UAV
is
active.
unusual is I'm not. This spot right here, usually when I drop in, I
Marking assault rifle.
do really good finding money, and man, this time it's not giving me hardly anything. Got a little bit there, but usually there's some money or either money and or a box in there.
Contract complete. All supply
Some money
boxes
over there if I
found.
don't die getting to it. Between that and the contract, I got enough money now. Now, going that way. Not one. There's one there, but it's got people by it.
You've spotted an enemy radar
Probably
jammer
die,
in
but-
your area.
Oh my lord! Climb the ladder.
Gas is inbound. Got a loadout drop inbound. Enemy UAV active.
That's not what I meant to do. Or that, but however, it don't matter. Oh my lord, are you serious? It would do that.
safe
Marking
zone.
AR.
Yes, I seen that guy. Where that, yeah, where they even came from.
Exit shooter.
You're the last one standing, soldier. Survive, others redeploy.
Thought when I killed that other guy, I seen some other people
Loadout
close by,
drop
but I'm
inbound.
not sure.
Looking at the care package.
Reinforcements are on the
Not sure if they
way.
were down here with me or where.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Mercenaries trying to escape with their cash. Go stop them.
Scared me for a second.
Rally here.
Someone go get that.
Watching our enemy. Exit
You're being
shooter.
tracked by an enemy team. Tread carefully.
Engaging shooter. Target on sight. They don't look friendly. That guy inside.
You
There are
scared me.
24 enemies
I
active.
don't like you being in that
Kill 'em
window
all.
either. I want to be able to jump in there if I get ambushed.
Mover spotted.
You've got gas moving in.
Bad guy inside. Bad guy inside.
Oh, I wish that bounty would go
Got
away.
contact.
They
Clear
don't
the
look
safe
friendly.
zone.
Marking the spot.
Someone go get that. Enemy patrol.
Enemy hunter's lost your trail. You're safe.
Target
It's all on you. Squad mates redeploy. Reinforcements are on the way. If you go down now, the operation is over. Watch your six. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Squad member is redeploying.
Marking the spot.
Fire station costs are adjusted.
Marking the thunder barrage.
Alright, I know I've been a little bit campy this time, but I've been a
Enemy
little bit
UAV
distracted. I
active.
was taking care of a couple of things on my computer too, and then that bounty, and yeah.
Enemy UAV active. Resurgence is about to end. Keep your head on a swivel. Try
What? Yeah. I want to go up, but I want to find one of the
Move it.
deployable barriers or whatever. But maybe I'm not going to find it.
We're in the safe zone.
That's not what I wanted to do.
No second chances. Resurgence has been closed. Get to the new safe zone. Gas is closing in. Enemy recon drone in your area.
Oh.
Down to the final 10. Come out on top.
Ah.
They got me in their sights.
That. Oh, I was gonna say he ought to buy me back if he's right there by a buy station, but it could be above him. But I just, yeah. As I was about to say it, I didn't realize he didn't have enough money to anyway. So. Diva.
You test me, I kill you.
Oh. Well. Anyway, yeah, somebody came up. I'm gonna have to leave for a few minutes. I am gonna end the stream, but when I shouldn't be real long, and then anyway, I'll probably start the stream back up and continue it, do a part 1, part 2, maybe or something. Because I did want to go over, this loadout. Would like to try this loadout again, too, in some more close range fights, but. And then also, kind of wanted to use this loadout to show you. So, anyway, gotta go for a minute, but I will be back hopefully in only 10 or 15 minutes. But yeah, just gonna go take care of something. And anyway, thanks for watching, and we will see you again here shortly. Thanks. Bye.